Max, how special was that one?
Yeah, like I said, that's the reason why you stay here. That's the reason why the guys want to be at TCU. That's why you want to be in Fort Worth. That's why you want to play in this program, play in front of these fans. And that's what college football is all about. And that was a special one.
How are you feeling? Is your shoulder okay and everything?
Yeah, it's all right. It's, get dinged up after every game. So never going to be 100% the rest of the year. I'll be all right, though.
Was there any possibility you wouldn't be ready for overtime?
No. I'll be all right.
I asked that.
Yeah.
But you guys were down 2 touchdowns. I mean, you needed the defense to make plays, but you guys had to make plays too. What was the mindset going into that fourth quarter?
I just keep, next play. Don't try to get all of it back in one play. Just keep doing the next play. Staying calm, staying confident in what we're doing. Just continue to do your job. Not trying to do something extra to, try to get it back in one play. And I think you saw that. That's what, Coach Dykes tells us all the time. Just do your job. Do your job. Don't try to make it all back in one play. Don't try to do anything extra. And you saw us, continue to fight back. Guys make plays. Crowd gets involved. It helps us a lot. And we were able to put it back in overtime and get a win.
Was it they really the substitutions, they were taking their sweet time? Was that aggravating? Was that slowing you guys down, knocking you out of rhythm?
That was that was what they were going in with, and eventually I think I started chirping out enough. I think Coach Dykes started chirping out enough where refs were eventually going to be like, okay, they're doing this on purpose. They're taking their time. They're walking in. Our sub. I understand that when we sub, they get a shot. They can't do what they were doing, so it's fine.
What's it like for you as a quarterback to have somebody like Quentin Johnson out there available to you on each play?
Yeah, like I say all the time, makes my job easy. I just gotta, do whatever I can to get him the ball, and he does the rest. I mean, he does, you throw him a 5-yard slant route, 5-yard hitch route, and he can take it, 50. Makes one guy miss, and he's off. So, dude's a special player. He's a special kid. He's a good kid. He's got the right mindset, and, he's gonna be successful.
When they were doing those subs, Max, how satisfying was it for you guys, and for you in particular, to get them caught off sides or with 12 guys on the field?
Yeah, that's what happened. I was asking and talking to the, Whitehat the whole game of, what they're doing is, I understand what they're doing, but they can't be doing it. So, once we got a couple of them, I think they started, stopped doing it. So it was good, I was happy.
What do you think it says about the growth the team is taking mentally, the fact that you guys were trailing the way you guys did, but we're still able to kind of pull it out again against a really good opponent?
I think it just shows the culture of this team, the mindset that we have. Never, doubting ourselves, never panicking, always staying, always believing in each other, believing in our coaches. And you saw it tonight, just, we could have given up. We could have said, all right, game's over, they're up, they're starting to pull away. Our guys kept on fighting, kept on making plays. We know it wasn't pretty, but we find a way. That's all that matters right now, just trying to find a way to win.
Everything you've been through here, what was that feeling like on the field when everybody's trying to take a picture with you?
Yeah, that's the reason why I came to TCU. That's the reason why I didn't leave. I love this place, love the school, love the city, love this program. And to be involved like that, with a big win like that, get the fans in there, coaches are happy, players are happy, it's a one-of-a-kind feeling.
Can you talk?
A lot of guys came back. This seems largely the same as last year. Is it all the coaching staff? Who gets all the credit for this turnaround?
I think it's everybody. Everybody put in the work. Everybody has that great mindset. And it's just all the work we did, starting in January, with guys buying into the process, buying into what we're doing here, never flinching. And I think there's just a lot of credit to everybody in this program. A lot of people that probably don't get the spotlight, a lot of people don't get named, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes that deserve a lot of credit, a lot of support.
Why was the buy-in so immediate?
I think it's just because we haven't won. I think, you go, I'm talking for myself, been here 3 years, you go 3 years without winning. Eventually, there's got to be a change. There's got to be something different. You want to do whatever you can to change that culture, change that mindset where you're winning, the school's winning, and you're back on top where TCU needs to be.
You went over to the side after the game and were talking to your brother for a little bit. What was that conversation like?
Yeah, it was cool. I was trying to find, the rest of my family. My brother was able to be there. He's been to most of my games. Just cool to see, get that moment with them. I do the same thing with my parents, all the family. I got people that have been here at the game that were with me freshman year when we were, really, really bad. Kept on supporting us. People, they keep on coming. I got a lot of people in my corner that, you know, support me a lot, and I'm really grateful for that.
You guys are 6-0, 3-0 in Big 12 play, the last undefeated Big 12 team. Did you ever see this coming into the year?
You know, I guess we had a mindset of what we wanted, what we thought we could be. We understand that we haven't done anything right now, though. 6-0 really doesn't mean anything. You can talk about us right now, you can talk about any team right now, but if you're not getting talked about at the end of the season, it's not really worth it. So we know there's a lot of work to do. You know, we're happy right now, but we know there's a lot of work to do. We know that we haven't really done anything yet.
How impressive was the defense in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter? I think they held them to 32 yards. It really just kind of gave you guys time to really find that rhythm you guys needed.
Yeah, those guys, you know, flying around, making plays, doing a great job. You know, I know offensively we were struggling, you know, not trying to, you know, a lot of field goals, not putting in the end zone, kind of stalling out a lot. Those guys kept having our backs, you know, kept making plays, kept giving us a chance. You know, eventually we had to, you know, have their back, you know, try to get in the end zone. They were doing everything they could. They gave us a shot, and, you know, big stops at the end of the game, big stops in overtime. And it was complimentary football.
With each week, Max, you continue to perform well. How do you take all the national attention you're about to start getting even more?
Yeah, I don't really try to worry about it too much. Doesn't really matter. You know, I just really want to help this team. You know, I want the focus to be on the team, on this coaching staff, on these players. So I don't really focus on it too much. You know, you don't focus on it when they talk bad about you. You don't want to focus on it when they talk good on you. So